Good morning, traders. It is 4:56 a.m., November 13th. I haven't taken a trade yet, but I've been watching the markets since about 4 a.m. And I just wanted to go over something that'll help you find stocks to trade at the early morning hours. The pre-market top gainers list isn't all that helpful because you get some stocks that pop up with no volume. Let me show you real quick on that UROV. So anytime you see these dashed candlesticks, people are still going to come in and trade it for sure because it's on the top gainers list, but they probably don't know what they're doing. But anytime you see these dashed candles, that means there's no real volume in here that's trading this, and we can confirm that. I'll show you how. Click on all, and then we're in pre-market, and let me move this over here. And then we're going to organize it in volume, and you see that over here it's only trading 17,000 shares of volume, which is pretty low. My criteria for day trading in the pre-market is over 100,000 shares. So you can see that the only ones that are tradable are the top 4 right here on the list. And I haven't traded any of these because they're all out of my price range right now. I'm only taking about a $15 position size. And like even this one that's at 32 cents right now, that you have to buy 100 shares of that, so that's $32. So that's why I'm not trading any of these. But for example, ACB is trading with 350,000 shares, a little more than that, and also has some nice tradable patterns. So once you find the volume, now look at the difference. So this is UROV. Watch when I go to ACB that has all that volume. Pardon me for whispering. It's very early. So look at how nice these patterns look. This looks like normal intraday trading patterns. So once you find the volume, then the next step is to make sure it's in your price range. And then you look for tradable patterns. And that's it. Like for example here, if this was in my price range, there's a couple of possible entries for me. If I caught this initial run up, I wouldn't be afraid to get in if I could get in on the second or while the third candle's forming and catch that. Then there's a pullback here, and you could buy for the break of the first 1 minute candle to make a new high, which is this candle here breaking the high of this. You can ride that up. Then the next tradable pattern, and you can see that price action is fairly clean on this, meaning that, for example, when this thing's selling off, the highs never really break the previous candle until it makes a reversal. So that makes it much, much easier to trade. So that's what I mean by finding tradable patterns. So here's the next one. You could have got in for the break of this candle, which is about a 10-cent stop, which is that's a little much. But you can see this thing went up from 771 would have been the entry, and it went all the way to 789. So that's a nice little almost 20-cent move there. Even if you would have waited for say like the bottom of the 1 minute candle to make a new low to get out, it looks like the first time it did that was right here. So you could have ridden this thing all the way to 788, even just trading like that. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys because it's a much more efficient way to find stocks than just simply looking at the top gainer list, because the only reason these are on the list is because of percent change. It doesn't mean that there is volume or tradable patterns or anything like that. So to review, the best way to do that, start with the top gainers, then whatever market period you're in, whether it be pre-market, after hours, or intraday, then click on all. Then organize it in order from volume of greatest to least. And you're looking for stocks that have over 100,000 shares trading, or at least very, very close to that. then you go by price, because you might be trading stocks that are under $5, under $10, whatever. And then once you find a stock that's in your price range, the closest one but wasn't is ACB for me. So that's the one that I pulled up and looked for tradable patterns, and that's it. So I hope this helps you guys. You can apply this really to any market period, pre-market, aftermarket, intraday. But intraday, the volume, you probably want to be looking for over 1 million shares trading. All right, hope this helps. Let me know in the comment section below. Again, apologize for the whispering, but it's really early and there's people sleeping in my house. So, all right, guys, take care.